What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be running down through my new album, Despite, and we're just going to go through all the songs and see how I made them and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and let's just go right into the first song. But before that, I'm going to mention that if you actually haven't listened to the album yet, there's no point in watching this video because you want to listen to the album first, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. All the songs and all the stuff. So you'll pretty much get a big spoiler in this video, and there won't be any fun listening to the album. So I'd advise you to go listen to the album right now. So it's in my playlist. Just go into my playlist on my YouTube channel, and you should find it. It's called Despite. So yeah, it's right there. So anyways, the first song is called 09012008. So let's just get right into the details and all about this song. So this song is an interlude. It's kind of weird. I just played on my piano and stuff and my freaking stylophone and a bunch of things, and just made some weird sounds, and it's pretty cool. So the actual meaning behind this song, nothing really. The actual title is my date of birth, which is pretty epic. I just added some zeros and squished it all together, so it's just like one big number, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's the first song. It's an interlude. It's 1 minute and 23 seconds long, and it's pretty cool. Definitely one of the coolest interludes, but definitely not the greatest. But there's definitely more to come on this album that are really cool. So anyways, on to the next song, SYNOPTIC, which is Despite backwards, if you haven't figured that out yet. That's my first actual song on the album. It is 3 minutes and 50 seconds long, and it is a really decent song for, well, at least how I recorded this. I actually recorded this whole album on this lavalier microphone, which is kind of sad, but I actually don't have a proper microphone to record, so I just had to use that. So it worked pretty well, and I'm pretty happy how it came out. I know the sound isn't too good, but it came out pretty well, and I'm actually quite happy with it. So obviously I was actually recording the album over a week. I didn't actually just release it and it was fully out. I actually just was recording it like over, what, like 5 weeks or something, about 8 songs, so there was a song every week. So yeah, it took me like 2 months to record this full album and like release it week by week. So it was pretty cool. Obviously I didn't actually post a song every single Monday. I just maybe skipped some Mondays, did some other things, but you know what I mean. Yeah, every Monday there was a song, and you probably remember I keep saying in the week review, on Monday, tomorrow, there's going to be a new song from my album Despite. So yeah, the first song, proper song on there is called SYNOPTIC, and it's pretty cool. Right, anyways, on to the second song, The Awakening 2.3, and it is another interlude. It's pretty cool. It's much different than the other interlude. It's really creepy and weird, and it's 1 minute and 3 seconds long, so all the interludes are kind of like 1 minute-ish, and they all sound really cool, and I'm really happy with them. They all sound really weird because they're kind of a way I can express myself, not through the actual music, but through just actual like making sound and art and just weird abstract stuff. When I go to school, my friends used to ask me, what is this song? And I just say it's abstract. Yeah, it kind of is though, but I just do it because Slipknot do it in new album We Are Not Your Kind. And also the album cover is kind of inspired by that. You can see all the colors and stuff, all the blues and kind of reds and stuff. It's kind of inspired by We Are Not Your Kind. But yeah, they had a lot of weird interludes on that album, so obviously I incorporated some of those and put them into my own album, so pretty cool. Right, on to the next song. It's called TIAFL. That stands for Talent is a Effing Lie, and I got that from some random drummers and stuff on YouTube saying that talent is a lie. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It doesn't really have a specific meaning or anything. It's just talent is a lie, whatever. Yeah, that pretty much means that you can't really, well, you can do pretty much anything if you just practice and stuff. So yeah, you're not born with something. That's what I think, at least. But yeah, so that song is pretty cool. It is 3 minutes and 37 long. All the actual songs are kind of 3 minute-ish. So yeah, it sounds really cool. And that's definitely one of my best songs on the album. There's a pretty weird solo on that song. I'm not really sure. It's not too good. I recorded that on my little red guitar, and obviously now that's like a white guitar, and I'm still upgrading that. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. And I'm actually going to be upgrading that guitar even more now, and it's going to be great. So yeah, I recorded a solo on that song with that guitar. So it was a pretty crappy solo all around it, so I'm not really proud of that, but it turned out pretty well, and I just kept with it. So anyways, on to the next song. It's called Kill, and it's kind of the Eeyore of my first album, because Slipknot have a song called Eeyore, and it's on their first album, and it's just kind of like a short song. It's actually like 1 minute 50 something long, and this was actually 2 minutes and 1 second long, and it's got like just a massive just noise at the end pretty much. So that's kind of extended, so it's pretty much like 1 minute something, and it's just a really nice quick little song that I'm actually pretty cool. It's just blast beats the whole way through, and it actually sounds pretty decent. Right, on to the next song. It's called SHEOL, and it actually means like hell because, well, another word for hell, I guess, kind of. I tried to be pretty metal, but you know, I got inspired from the Slipknot song called Gehenna, which is on All Hope Is Gone, and that's actually my new favorite album right now. And yeah, that song is another word for hell. Also, it's this place in Jerusalem, whatever. Yeah, so I actually looked that up. I was doing some research, and then I found this. It's called SHEOL, and that's pretty much means the same thing. So I kind of copied Slipknot there. Sorry about that. But you know, we won't talk about that. It's a cool song. It's 4 minutes and 53 seconds long, and you know, it's one of my best songs for sure. Doesn't have a solo like on TIAFL, but it's still pretty good, and it's a really nice song. I'm definitely really proud of that one. Anyways, on to the second last song. It's another interlude. It's called SYNOPTIC, and it's really epic. That's definitely the best interlude on the album. It's the second last song, and it's just to open the last song, which is called Exit 2.0, which is by far my favorite song of the album. The last song on the album, the last two songs, the interlude and the last song on the album are actually one of my favorites. They came out really well, and the last one's got a nice solo on it, and you know, I'm just really proud of those two. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole album, and you know, most of the songs have no particular meaning to them, so you know, that's pretty much it. And they, you know, they sound pretty good, and I'm happy how the album actually came out. It's pretty good, and go check it out. Obviously, it's in my playlists, and obviously it's not on Spotify or YouTube Music and stuff. But you know, it's on YouTube and it's in my playlist, so you can just go check that out and listen to the whole album. You probably want to stop listening to after a while because it's not very pleasant for your ears. It was recorded with this lavalier microphone. It was mixed with my video editor, so it was really budget and bad. So you know, it turned out okay. I think it was pretty decent for what I have. So you know, it's great. It's a fun album that I made, and definitely recommend it. So you know, thank you guys for watching. So make sure to subscribe, smack like button if you enjoyed our comments in the comment section. I'll catch you guys in Wednesday's cooking video. Yeah, very cool. I'm gonna cook some steak. It's gonna be very good.